Jeffrey, to the Wall Street offices.
This is a full-fledged luxury sedan, but it's not German, it's not British, it's not even Japanese. This is the Equus, the very first Korean luxury sedan built by Hyundai. Now, some would say the Hyundai Genesis was the first Korean luxury sedan, and that's sort of true. It was really targeted as a rival to the BMW 5 Series, Mercedes E-classes of the world. This, however, is what Hyundai really wants to take on the big boys. This is, sort of pegged as a rival to the S-Class and the 7 Series. Although, to be honest, being a Korean automaker and coming from the outside, at best, we're looking at a Lexus LS rival. Now, the Equus has everything you'd expect from a proper luxury sedan. It's V8 powered and rear-wheel drive. Under the hood here is a 4.6-liter V8 that makes 385 horsepower and 324 foot-pounds of torque, which is some serious motivation. But it really isn't about, the all-out acceleration with this car. 0 to 60 is 6.5 seconds. It's more about, the relaxed feeling and the great drive, especially if you're being chauffeured around in the back. And with all the right ingredients, the Equus even looks like a proper luxury sedan. It's, these beautiful 19-inch wheels, great stance, and it's just really, really large, lots of chrome on it too. So it looks proper, and importantly, there's only one Hyundai badge on it on the back. So for the most part, people wouldn't even know what it is. And when it's driving along, most people probably think it's an S-Class. So that's a great sign. Sit inside this car and you'd never think it's a Korean automobile, especially not the tradition Korean cars, although lately Hyundai has done a great job of really sort of rebranding of what the Korean car should be, really taking it up market and a lot nicer. In here, though, it is a big step forward even from what we've been used to lately. We've got real wood, on the steering wheel, on the dash. It looks a little chintzy, though, and almost a bit dated, which is, problematic, especially if you're going to, put this up against some serious German and Japanese metal. We've got a lot of other nice features, though. I mean, full leather top dash, and the leather actually is a really good quality. You can feel it. The seats are comfortable and really smooth. And you spend a lot of time in this car, and when you get out, you still feel refreshed. And as you'd expect from a vehicle like this, it's got a lot of high-tech gadgetry. There's the intelligent cruise control, which controls your speed, based on the car ahead. Although we would like to see the all-speed cruise control, which will even, do the stop and go, which cars like the BMW 7 Series have. There's also lane departure warning, which is a great feature. And it's, of course, got a great, nav screen and all the sort of typical gadgets you'd expect there. 12-way power seats for the driver, 10 for the passenger. It's got lumbar support and even a massage feature, which really just sort of activates the